dogs. Thank goodness fish don't need much room to roam. Dogs, on the other hand, need a lot of room to exercise. One community's policy of sound land stewardship provides active, spirited dogs with wide open spaces.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Zach. Come on.
It's 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and across the country, dog owners are heading out for a day's exercise. But for those in urban areas, finding a place for their dog to run can be difficult, sometimes downright impossible. Fortunately, there are places like Marymoor Park, just outside of Seattle. Within the park, 40 acres of land are dedicated to leash-free space where dogs can frolic and play. What better way to start the day than with your favorite companion, a cup of coffee, and a toy?
My dog's significantly happier because of his time here, I think. They love to run through the tall grass and go in the water and roll in the grass and just be free.
Who wouldn't be excited? There are things to smell, balls to catch, and new dogs to meet. Dogs of all shapes and sizes. The park gives them a neutral territory in which to play. It's also a great place for humans.
People are really casual here. There aren't any attitudes, no hidden agendas. Everybody's here to let their dogs run around and enjoy themselves. And so you can come here anytime, anytime. We come as a family.
We have as much fun as our dog does.
It's entertainment for both of us.
Absolutely.
People at Marymoor become quick acquaintances, sharing life stories as easily as vet tips. Some become good friends. Some become, well, even more.
Well, I met my wife here about 10 years ago, so yeah. It's a very good place for her.
Daddy, look at this stuff. Daddy, look at this stuff.
People with their dogs in crowded cities really need to get out to places like this. The dogs need it, and the people benefit too.
And that's the point, according to Jim Trockle, who heads Serve Our Dog Area, or SODA.
This is what parks are for. I mean, it's to provide recreation for people, and this is really what people choose to do. This is what they like to do. And they prove it by showing up.
SODA was born several years ago when the county considered banning dogs from the park. A group of concerned dog owners managed to convince the county to keep the off-leash area, and SODA was written into the Marymoor Master Plan.
Our primary goal, our mission, is to steward and maintain the off-leash area here at Marymoor, as well as promoting responsible dog ownership.
Many of the park's users are also SODA volunteers. Throughout the park, signs of their work are evident. Volunteers build bridges and walking paths. And everyone works hard to maintain this little slice of heaven, knowing that Marymoor is something very special.
In today's urban society, we've lost open space everywhere. So where traditionally we used to take our dogs out to other places to walk and run, there's just no place for us to go anymore. And when you're dealing with a society that has over 50% of the population owns pets, it's a big issue.
Here, lack of space is not an issue. The trails are wide, the fields open, the water refreshing, and the dogs love every bit of it.
They're all like kids, you know, they just all play together and jump around and jump in the water. And I always feel that dogs that are here are well loved.
This is dog heaven, and I feel privileged to be able to bring my dogs here. It's absolutely the best ever.
In fact, the only downside about coming to Marymoor is that eventually you have to leave. Boy, that just shows that when a community works together, the benefits are great for us and for our animal companions.